All right, Toy Tube is for the collectors, newcomers, and most of all, people who do love the content. It's your man, Mr. Stargel, back at it again with another video. This gonna be one of those big, long. I'm not gonna even say drawn out, but it's gonna be big and long because I'm gonna try to run through all the Gamerverse figures. But I know you're sitting there saying, if you got the Gamerverse figures, why are we looking at Punisher right here? You know what I'm saying? Well, hey, he's like a rough draft, meaning that like I just want to see how he looked before I really start putting figures out there. But for the most part, this guy looks dope. You know what I mean? I picked him up on a recent hunt, and I decided to just throw him in here. Like I said, a rough draft before I really get into the Gamerverse figures. I'm gonna let y'all know my good, my bad, and my ugly when it comes to these Gamerverse figures. But first and foremost, I gotta do a test like for as up close, and personal. So I'm just doing a test, just looking at the Punisher here. Just doing a test, people. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Just a test. Give y'all the up close and personal look of this guy. And which they did a awesome job for as detailing this guy, especially with that head scope. Yeah, they look just like the actor. I can't pronounce his name, and I'm not going to even try. But y'all know who he is. O'Shane. Yeah. So I was kind of cooking. I meant to say cricket, but that's, we're gonna get ready to take him off and get into the Gamerverse figure. So the test run went good. I think I like how everything looks. So let's really get into what y'all really clicked on this video for. So we're gonna start off with these two figs right here that I picked up at Target. This is my first pickup from the Gamerverse figure. So we got Psylocke and we got Thanos. Now everybody know that, with these two right here, it was Psylocke, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people was getting this 2-pack just for Psylocke, They ain't really give a damn about Thanos, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just now opening up this 2-pack, and I did not realize how, I'm gonna be honest, how thick they made this female. Look at those thighs, look at that ass, man, look at it. That shit look realistic. Like, that's a thick ass. For real. Just look at it. They made her thick. Look at those hips, man. They made this a lot right. And by her being thick, doesn't take away the articulation, because they really did articulation on this chick, man. Double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, butterfly joints, the works. Now with Thanos, yeah, they did their thing with him, you know what I'm saying? But what can you say? It's Thanos, It's Thanos, like I said. My first time, opening up this 2-pack. So here's the thing. I'm not really gonna show the accessories. There's a lot of figures, man, a lot of them. So I'm not gonna show the accessories. I'm not gonna do the articulation. I'm gonna say a little something about the figs, up close, a personal look, and on to the next one. Because I don't want this video to be long. So, like what I'm gonna do now is go to the second 2-pack Gamerverse Fig that I picked up. So we had a second Gamerverse 2-pack with the War Machine and the Omega Red, right? So I didn't have an Omega Red in my collection at all. I've been wanting to get this guy. I saw him at a comic book shop. They want over $100 for this guy. You know what I mean? So look at me now. I got this guy in my collection. Can't wait to, I hadn't even put the guy, in the my collection. I hadn't put him in the collection yet, And I'm waiting to see where I can put him as well as the War Machine, because I don't have him in my collect. I gotta get some more shelves. I'm gonna be honest, I gotta get some more shelves. But I did not have a Omega Red. So that's the only reason I got this 2-pack. Had I had Omega Red, I wouldn't have got this 2-pack, because I already have 3 or 4 War Machines. You know what I'm saying? If not more. They're like with the Thanos back there. I have about 4 of him. You know what I'm saying? 4 or 5 of him. So, I did not have I have a Psylocke, but this Psylocke right here is the one. But this War Machine, yeah. Man, it's okay. As you look at it, it's okay. I mean, I could have did without. I really could have did without. And these guys, like right now, they are on clearance at Walmart. On clearance at Walmart. $35. Something told me I should have waited, but I didn't. But when I did the hunt today, I ran across these guys. They weren't on clearance then. So they're clearancing out at certain Walmarts. The Walmart I went to, they weren't clearance out. But we're gonna keep this thing going. Like I said, I'm showing some accessories right now, but as far as accessories and articulation, we're not gonna get into that. We're just gonna look at the figs, and I'm gonna, give y'all my take on each fig, and tell you why I had to pick this fig up versus why I wanted this fig. So let's get into the third 2-pack Gamerverse. So you already know when it comes to this 2-pack, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was getting it for the Captain America, you know what I'm saying? Damn the Venom, you know what I'm saying? Damn the Venom. Even though the Venom, you know what I'm saying, got that light blue, I think he's kind of tight. Meaning that I'm really digging the Venom. Don't get it twisted now. This Captain America right here is going to replace the Captain America in my Avengers. The 80th, no, I can't remember which one he is, but the one I got for my Avengers, he gonna replace him. This gonna be my definitive Captain America. He got the butterfly joints, and you know what I'm saying? They made him more bigger and shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, for the most part, that's why, everybody getting this for this guy right here, for this fella. You know what I'm saying? Steve Rogers. Yeah. Like I said, you got the butterfly joints. And he's just overall a good looking figure. This 2-pack is on clearance as well. You know what I'm saying? Some Walmarts, not the one that I went to. You know, they were still at, regular price. You know what I'm saying? 64. But this is not a bad looking Venom. You know? It's not. But just like Cap, I have a lot of Venoms. Just like Venom, I have a lot of Captain America. But like I said, this Captain America right here gonna replace the one in my Avengers collection. So yeah, if you hadn't got these guys, they're at Walmart right now. Well, the Psylocke and the Thanos, they at Target, but I don't think you're gonna run across them. Before it's the War Machine, Omega Red, Captain America, and Venom, they at Walmart right now. So if you haven't got them, go pick them up. I just picked these two up right here at GameStop. As you can go back and see the hunt video, you will see why I purchased these two guys right here. And I was like, I was saying some shit like, $68 was a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I had to really think, you got people that, drink like hell on the weekend. You got people that use drugs like hell on the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Just take their whole paycheck, So I figured, there's nothing wrong with treating myself, you know what I'm saying, to a couple of action figures that I really want for $65. And then on top of that, I can see where my money's going. A lot of people that do, drugs or do all that drinking or even having these events, like renting buildings, things like that, just to have an event where you can kind of see where your money going there. But I can always, with that, you can see where your money going that one day. After that, it's over with. You just have a memory. With these action figures right here, I can see where my money going every time I look at it. And each figure that I purchase, I can see where my money going. And like I was saying in my hunt video, I can always sell them if it comes to that. Look at the claws, they long as hell. And I'm really digging this Wolverine. So, with this 2-pack right here, I wanted this Wolverine, and I also wanted this Silver Samurai because I did not have a Silver Samurai in my collection. So now that I do, I'm almost complete with my collection, to be honest, because this year I am getting figures that I couldn't find or that I really couldn't afford. And I can afford it now, so yeah, this is a win-win when it comes to these two right here. You know what I'm saying? Because you got the Wolverine's a little bit taller, a little bit more beefed up, but the only thing about him, he just single joint in the elbows, but he double jointed in the knees. And it's not a gripe or anything like that, but I'm kind of used to Wolverine having double joints in the elbow. But you know what I'm saying? It's first time for everything, so doesn't take nothing away from the figure. Doesn't take nothing away from it. And with the Silver Samurai, the gray is kind of dull just a little bit, but not to the point where I don't like it. I'm enjoying this game. I really had an opportunity. I really haven't had an opportunity to just, how do they say, sit down and just enjoy the figure. I hadn't taken it all in yet. Maybe once I get done with the video, I probably would, but I hadn't really taken it all in. So let's get to the last and final figure that I picked up in the Gamerverse. walked in that GameStop. And I looked around. I looked around, then I looked up, and I saw Gamerverse. And I seen a picture of this juggernaut. Boy, you should have seen my fucking face, man. I was like a kid in the candy store, man. I couldn't believe this shit, man. I couldn't believe that I got this guy. But I know what I was gonna get him then when I saw him. But I can't, I was like, damn. I didn't think I would see this guy in no damn GameStop. You know what I'm saying? So that was a blessing to see that. Because I didn't, I was going to order him. But the thing with me and, doing online purchases, I don't like to spend my money then have to wait to get whatever I purchase. You know what I'm saying? Let me know down in the comments. Are y'all like that? Do y'all like to spend your money and then sit there and wait? And then sometimes you might get something, it might be damaged, you got to send it back. This way, I can see if it's, anything wrong with it. They didn't have but one anyway, but, when I spent my money and I got it in my hand, man, I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. We got a juggernaut. And this guy is real beefy, man. Real beefy, real big. He got the butterfly joints, and they did a good ass job with this guy. Like, for real, And if you got one, you know what the hell I'm talking about. You already know. And I'm not gonna do an up close and personal look on this guy because he's big, and I want him to fit in the whole screen. You know what I'm saying? Fit in the whole screen. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all did, because I enjoyed putting it together. You know what I mean? I enjoyed putting it together. Like I said, I wasn't doing no articulation, and I'm not showing no accessories, things of that nature, no size comparison, because I know, like right now, give me a minute as I make noise and I push him back, and I'm gonna give y'all a size comparison. Right there. There is your size comparison. As you can see, all 9 figures. I hadn't did nothing like this in a long time. You know what I mean? A long time. So yeah. Damn, I had thought my camera had stopped rolling, but it did. It's still going. Everything's still going. So, I haven't really just, got a wave. And this is a wave without a builder fee. Now the only one that's missing is Gyarados. I can't the thing with the eye and the 6 arms squig, whatever. I can't think of his name right now. But y'all know who I'm talking about. He's the only one that's missing from this, and I don't think I'm gonna pick him up because I don't really have no need for that guy. You know what I mean? What you see in front of you is what I really wanted. Even though I had to get some figures that I didn't want just to get other figures that I wanted. And that's how it is. That's how it goes. So let me know down in the comments, man. Do you have your Gamerverse? That being said, this is your man, Mr. Stargell. Finna get ready to sign out. It's late. It's like finna be 3 o'clock. But I know I had to get this video in once I got that Wolverine and Samurai 2-pack. I know I had to get this video in. So Um, that being said, this is your man, Mr. Starger, finna sign out. Oh, if you're new to this, man, do yourself and now a favor, subscribe, turn the notification bell so you know when I upload a video. Even though I am doing videos 2 to 3 weeks, I'm gonna have to stop and get back on the grind. I'm gonna have to stop and get back on the grind because, you know, there's nothing more satisfying than watching a tour tuber that's good at putting out content. And I think I fit that. I think I fit that. You know what I mean? I think people get a joy out of watching one of my videos, whether it be something similar to this or something, you know, more to a toy hunt or something like that, you know. I keep it above. But that being said, this is your man, Mr. Starger, finna sign out. To all the tour tubers, for the collectors, newcomers, and most of all, people really do love the content. Deuces, and I will definitely catch you on the next one. Peace out.